What is up, Podheads? Today we have something special, the JL Audio C1650 component set. It's a cool looking speaker, man. Don't be afraid of that yellow cone, right? It's got some texture to it. It's pretty cool. Coming in at $160 a pair and 60 watts RMS. Let's see what this thing can do. So in order to limit the low end distortion of this speaker, I set a high pass crossover of 118 hertz. Frequency response on this thing is beautiful, very flat, with a little tiny rising peak up here at 4200 hertz. And it plays really well, I'd say from 118 hertz up to, 15K. One thing I do want to point out is this impedance graph. This thing has an FS of 65 hertz and one of the smoothest impedance graphs I've ever seen. The speaker requires a half a watt to reach 90 decibels, and at 90 decibels, the distortion stays pretty well maintained at around 2%. There is a tiny little blip here at 1600 hertz, but other than that, it's pretty good. At 25 watts, output increases to about 106 decibels. Distortion at the 25 watt mark stays right around 5%, with a couple little peaks here and there going into the 10% mark. Giving it the RMS rating of 60 watts, distortion does creep up a little bit above 10%, but overall stays fairly flat. Output increases to 109 decibels, so the speaker does not reach 110 decibels unless you go over the RMS value. So the C1650 from JL Audio. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful frequency response, beautiful distortion. At the RMS, it gets up to about 10%, but other than that, it does pretty well. Frequency response is beautifully smooth on this thing, and it plays pretty low down to 118 hertz. So for $160, man, this is a nice one. Doesn't get very loud, but it plays beautiful. Oosh.